Round of applause for the performers, Ms. Rama, Russell Mama and his crew for entertaining us here tonight. Moving on to the most crucial part of our gala night tonight. But before going ahead, I'd like to, with the award ceremony on behalf of Leo Entertainment, I would like to thank MIR Group for their continuous support since the tournament's inception. Thanks to Sailor and Amaze Power for their support in the third corporate football fiesta. And it is needless to say, to take the name of the International Turkish Hope School, who have been amazing all throughout the years. Thank you. Now to begin the award ceremony, I'd like to request Mr. Zubair Behram, Senior Section Head of ITHS, to give away a few prizes. First up, let's honor the referees, Mr. Azad Rahman and Mubashir Salam Mukti. They both have been here ever since the tournament began, and now we'd also like to welcome Mr. Atikullah Lachu to our technical team from now onwards. A big round of applause for the referees. Artist in this tournament. Mr. Mukti. And Mr. Lachu. Thank you. I'd like to request Mr. Zubair to give away the Fair Play Award, and the award goes to Arong Dairy. I'd like to call Arong skipper, Mr. Tanimul Rifat, to come up to the stage and accept the award. Do we have anyone from the team? All right. So we'll move on to the next award. We have him. Dairy. A big round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Zubair. Thank you. The award is for the best newcomer, or in other words, the emerging team for the tournament. And to give away the award, I'd like to call Mr. Sharif, manager MIR Cement, to come up to the stage. The winner was not marked according to their performance, but by their enthusiasm and sportsmanship all throughout. And the emerging team is Lanka Bangla. A big round of applause. Do we have the captain? To award the teams who maybe were not among the winners, but surely gave other winners a sure run for their money. And to honor those teams, I'd like to request Mr. Jeet from Gray to come up to the stage and receive their awards. If not, I'd like to move on to Mr. Sajjad from IDLC. Mr. Mizan for Sterling Group, I think we have him. Mr. Mizan from Sterling Group. Mizan bhai. Mr. Sharif, you please have to stay on the stage for more. Mr. Imran for Therap BD. Do we have Mr. Imran from Therap BD? Yes, we do. A big round of applause. Award. The award for the best emerging team of the tournament. Next up, I'd like to call upon stage Mr. Yavuz, Vice Principal, International Turkish School, to award the bowl finalists. First up, the bowl runners-up, none other than Tech Republic. I'd like to request Captain Rohan to come up to the stage and accept the award on behalf of Tech Republic. 3 cheers for Rohan. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Now the bowl champions, Mutual Trust Bank And the captain, Deepu, and his team members to come up to the stage. We'll have another round. Captain Deepu. A big round of applause for the bowl champions, MTB. Thank you, Mr. Yavuz. Thank you, MTV. Now I'd like to call upon stage Mr. Junaid Abu Saleh Musa, Managing Director of Sailor, to award the plate category winners. The plate runners-up, Accenture. I'd like to ask their captain, Mirza, and the team members to come up to the stage and receive the award. A big round of applause. Thank you, guys. Now, the plate champions, Neo Zippers, and their captain, Sabir, and his teammates to come up to the stage and accept the award. Please give them a big hand. The plate champions, Neo Zipper. The fourth place, the bronze ball, which goes to the home team, International Turkish Hope School. And I'd like to request Mr. Zubair Behram, captain of ITHS, and along with his team members, please, to come up to the stage and receive the award. Talented footballers by night. The bronze ball winners, ITHS. Thank you. The silver ball, which goes to Comfit Composite, and I'd like to request their team members to come up to the stage and receive the award. Their captain, Tanin. Big hand for the third place winners, Comfit Composite. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Up. I'd like to request Mr. Khalid Sajjad, Managing Director of Amaze Power, to come up to the stage and to give away a few individual awards. The goal of the tournament. I don't have much to say, but let's just take a look at the big screen. Can we have the clip for the best goal, please? That's the pass. Wait for it. Whoa! a goal. Let's take another look at it. Probably not, but now I'd like to request Mr. Zubair Behram, scorer of the best goal of MIR Football Fiesta 2016. Brilliant goal. Thank you. Give away the Best Goalkeeper Award. Any guesses for the Best Goalkeeper? Right you are. It goes to Mata from Bando Design. Furthermore, he also gets a tab for his amazing performance throughout the tournament. Next up, the Leo top scorer, and I'm looking at only one person in the audience. Can we have Mr. Imranur Rahman from Bando to come up to the stage? Whopping 18 goals in the tournament by Mr. Imran. As the top scorer, he gets a laptop as well. In this tournament, I'd like to note one particular thing, that Mr. Imran approached a milestone in any amateur footballer. He scored his 200th goal in all corporate and tournaments all throughout. That's amazing. Yet another big prize. I'd like to request Mr. Sajjad to present the Amaze Power Most Valuable Player of the tournament. Any guesses who this player could be? I can give you one hint. Close, but no. He's a newcomer to this team. Right you are. It is Ujjal. He scored the winning goal and the decider in the finals of the tournament and led his team to victory. And for his being the MVP of the tournament, he also gets a laptop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sajjad. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'd like to request Mr. Riazur Rahman Rohan, Managing Director of Leo Entertainment, to come up to the stage. And as a token of appreciation, he will be thanking the sponsors and partners whose support not only made this tournament possible, but played a crucial role in where Leo Entertainment is here today. To come up as well. Mr. Junaid Abu Saleh Musa, Managing Director of Sailor, to come up on the stage again, please, sir. Mr. Sharif from MIR Cement, to come up to the stage as well. Mr. Siddiqur Rahman, President, BGMEA, to come up to the stage as well, please, sir. A big round of applause for the guests, please. Now I'd like to request the guests to stay up on the stage to give away the medals to the cup category winners. I would have loved to give away the runners-up trophy to GemCon group, but they had to leave, which is very unfortunate, but that would not stop the party here for us. I'd like to ask Mr. Junaid Abu Saleh to present the medals to the champions. Bando Design. I'd like to start calling by Names, Rajib, please. Their veteran, Mamun. Mr. Imran. I'd also like to include Ms. I'd like to ask Mr. Junaid to give away the medals to the players here. First up, Rajib. Their captain for this tournament, Mamun. Shakil. Mridul. Ujjal. Mubarak. Matab. Akbar. Shajib. And finally, one of the best players I have ever seen play amateur football, Mr. Imran. Now I'd like to request Mr. Siddiqur Rahman, President BGMEA, to hand over the Champions Trophy. Their captain, Mamun. I wonder what his secret is to be crowned champions the first time they had a change in captaincy. Here we go, Bando Design, winners of MIR Corporate Football Fiesta 2016. Thank you very much for the guests to be here. That's it for tonight. And and the dinner for tonight will be served in the third floor of ITHS. Please do appear for the dinner, please. Thank you.
শেষ লাস্টে গাছটা সুন্দর করে দিই লাস্টে গাছ দেখছেন ব্যাটারি তুলে নিয়ে আসে চার্জে আসছে না ব্যাটারি
আপনি ধরে পড়তেছেন কি ফ্রেম ধরে পড়ে নেই কি ভাই আমার ওরাই কাটা
তাই দরকার নেই আমার একটা তো
না না এই শটটাই শেষ জান না এমনি ঢুকে পড়ছে ওর কোন লে শট কই
মিজান বাদ দিতেছে
মিজান ভাই সাইডে ঢুকছে আবার